That's why I don't think any free agent will be a Laker. I think that whole situation between Jenny Buss, Rob Pelinka, Magic Johnson, the way Magic Johnson left the scene is such a bad PR nightmare for them. And we have LeBron James, who, look, has been to 8 consecutive NBA finals. That man deserves a phone call. Like, if you got that man to leave Cleveland for something bigger, to partake in the vision that you overall had for that Laker organization, like, he deserves, I understand whatever your situation as far as, him being somewhat, I guess, delicate with Jenny Buss or not wanting to talk to Rob Pelinka, I understand that. But if you're going to have a connection with that entity and LeBron James, he deserves a phone call. That was well warranted.
Here's the deal. Whether he deserves a phone call or not.
He deserves a phone call,
well, just listen. That's Magic Johnson. You got a problem with Magic Johnson? You don't go to HBO on your show and blow up Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson is the Lakers. What you do is, you know what? You pick up the phone and say, Magic, I came here because of you. Together, we had a vision of what this wanted to be. You didn't need to go on your show and blow up Magic Johnson. And also, by the way, take Lonzo Ball, who, by the way, you were trying to trade a couple months ago. All right, take Lonzo Ball and include him, because if you heard Lonzo Ball's comments after LeBron, he just reeled him in. It's another example of, I understand LeBron being upset, but he didn't make the playoffs this year. Magic Johnson's won championships. His statue's in the front of the Staples Center. You handle that differently.
Magic Johnson has won championships. Magic Johnson has not been in the front office leading championships. And here's what I will say about LeBron. If there is a show to do it, you do it on your show. That's why players have their own platforms.
Why don't you just pick up the phone and call him and say,
because Magic Johnson didn't pick up the phone and call him. So you know what? You can call that childish, but you also have to call childish that Magic Johnson didn't do it, Seth.
Or maybe there was a situation where he was unable to do it because of the situation.
Unable to call LeBron James and say, hey, this isn't going.
The timing of everything.
Well, can I just show you guys something that I know you've seen, but I want to make sure the audience has seen it. I'll put the pictures up there, because if there is a side to be taken as far as the Laker organization is concerned, they've taken Magic's side. Jeannie Buss and Magic both separately tweeted that photo of the two of them having dinner together the other night. So the official position of the Los Angeles Lakers, as voiced by the owner of the franchise, right there, Jeannie Buss, had a wonderful dinner catching up tonight. Lakers forever. They've made it clear they're not mad at Magic, right? So LeBron is mad at Magic, and he said that. I just think it's worth pointing out. The official position of the Lakers, for whatever this is worth, is we're not mad at Magic Johnson.
It's funny, though, Greeny. I don't care what the official position of the Lakers says. I care what the official position of LeBron James, the greatest player that we may have had in the game. You put him up there with Michael Jordan, says about how he feels about how the situation was handled.
I don't think you're wrong. Okay. I think you're right. What I'm saying is the Lakers are not backing him. The Lakers in that, they're not saying what Magic was absolutely wrong, what he did here was disgraceful. The Lakers are backing Magic Johnson. They're all good with him. Now LeBron's got to work things out with Magic and maybe with the Lakers as well. What does this mean for the future of this insanely dysfunctional franchise? Let me send it back over to Laura and Woj.
Nice word choice there. I think that's a good way to put it. But Woj, first of all, I do want to get your take on hearing LeBron going on his own show and saying what he said about Magic.
Yeah, I expected he would, and I agree with Jay. I understand why he'd feel that way. July 1, when they met with LeBron James for the start of free agency, there was just one person who went to meet with LeBron. That was Magic Johnson, not Rob Pelinka, not Jeannie Buss. Magic went there. And listen, I think LeBron went to L.A. for a lot of reasons, basketball and non-basketball. And certainly Magic was at the top of the organization then. But like, he's left with a very dysfunctional organization right now that just had a coach choose the Phoenix Suns over the Los Angeles Lakers. And that says a lot about how people around the league are feeling about this organization and its stability.